Good afternoon on this Sunday afternoon. Hello everybody, it's runout.tv on the snooker career that I'm doing, and we're in the World Tour qualifiers and we have qualified for the main tour, which is good. Got ran close though by Jesse the Bod 3-2. On the extra hard you play on the really tight new pockets, and I'm really not very good at them, I'm afraid, so don't expect me to bust the house down here. I'll probably only have time for one, maybe two frames in this match because they take quite a while. Because again, I am not that good, guys, I'm afraid. I look forward to the VP4 online snooker, like I always say, but I don't expect to be a dominant player on there, unless I'm not sure what the kind of default practice is going to be, whether they might play on the, what's the word, the sort of pro pockets, which are a bit more human. There was an earlier update to this game, if you guys have just found it, where I believe the... hit that too hard. Where the pockets are even tighter, which is just insane. And it really was difficult to play, so the good shot. So they kind of realised that it was a little bit too difficult and sort of toned it down a bit. But as you can see, Mr. Cool is a very good computer opponent. I'm not expecting in this particular career to win that much, because I'm just, like I say, I think the best break I've had is I've had a century, but not on the tight pockets. I think I've had an 83, and I kind of go in and out with my aiming. Sometimes it's good and sometimes it's terrible. So it's a game that I'd like to practice, but there we go. I'd like to say a warm welcome to all of my new subscribers. We have Hollywood Sports, and also a shout out to you guys who integrate with me and connect with me on the social network, on the Runout TV Facebook page, which is always nice to hear from you. There's a guy who, hello to the gentleman who posted a picture of the cue that he uses, which is actually identical to mine. It's a Fury butt, the exact same butt that I use, and it's a Predator 314 shaft. So that was really cool to see that he's made a mod. Oh, I thought that would drop. Damn. A mod of his cue, which is exactly the same as mine. He's going to send me that cue for when VP409 opens. Now I'm not sure if you can actually use those. I think you might have to buy the VP409 cues, but I'll certainly use that cue for offline ones. Probably means nothing to anybody, but I just thought it was pretty cool to see the cue that I use being in the game, and obviously well done to that gentleman for being able to creatively put that in the game. He's done a good job. I just have no computer program skills at all, just absolutely nothing. Now the computer is missed there, but he didn't get into the pack, so what else does it tell you about? I'm not sure. I did a video the other day and for some reason just didn't feel like it was good enough to post. I'm not quite sure why. I just didn't really feel like it had anything to offer. I played really badly, and I don't mind losing in the videos, as you guys know, but it just wasn't a very instructive video. It was just pretty poor. Well, the computer's stuck his neck out there, and has he got away with it on that bottom red? I think he might have left that on as we have a look. Let's have a look here. Oh no, he hasn't left it on, so that makes life a little bit more tricky. Probably the shot here is just to roll into it and try and use that actual red as a blocker ball. If that goes into the middle, and obviously I've made a mistake. Have I? No, doesn't look like I have. And again, he's made a mess of it. The problem is, old versions of VP4, that's the old versions of VP, what I mean by that is VP3, is you could roll this black in and kind of get a break going, and it wasn't that hard. You know, personally I prefer playing on the pro pockets because it's just a little bit easier, but I'm the first person to tell you guys to practice if you find it difficult, so I should really listen to what I'm saying to people. But you do have to sort of really get your aiming going. And if, to be fair, if you get good at aiming on this table, you'll be good at aiming in real life. Ah, dear. So hard. You'll be good at aiming in real life, and you'll also get really good in the 9-ball, because you obviously get a lot more slack. Just caught that inside edge of that red there, which is really unfortunate. So we need to clear that red away. But we can't do it at the moment, so that's obviously the shot and go for the blue. Made a mess of it. Again, this is a game I really must practice on. Get myself... Ah, please. Whoops, fluky, sloppy. I noticed that I got a couple of comments from Stubb, who was a controversial VP3 player over the years. Actually, very, very, very good. Really top player and doesn't miss hardly anything. I don't know how good he is at VP4. I imagine he's very good at VP4, because, and I don't know if he plays. All you ever get out of him is like he kind of sometimes goes a bit too far and abuses people, and he probably shouldn't do that. But in terms of his game, he's won a lot of big tournaments online and genuinely. But I think sometimes he fell out with the, what I like to call the click. And you know, I guess I should qualify what I mean about these guys. There's a guy called John and Hugh, and Rich knows what I mean by this. They don't really let you have that much of a say in what's going on. That's just a little bit wide. Oh, I got it in. That was lucky. And it frustrates me more than, like, I don't hate them, but John in particular, when you're talking to him, if you have a different view, you can hear him get really angry and frustrated and upset, and it's like he's, you know, you gotta kind of let people speak. You know, I deal with lots of, you know, being I guess essentially a politician in a way. I deal with lots of different people, and you just got to let people talk, and you've got to be patient with people, otherwise it just upsets folks. So for that reason I tend not to bother with the team speak. But there is definitely that click where if you're in with those guys, you know, suddenly I found myself not a tester anymore, and VP4 lot are just very slow in telling me how to get that sorted. So at the minute I'm not a tester. So is that because I've said stuff on here? I don't know. Well, I might just have a 50 break going on here if I can successfully pot this black in, which I'm going to do with a lot of bottom. Well, irritating, but never mind. I think I've just about won this frame then. It's much harder with the small tips to gauge. Like, you're putting on the maximum spin you can, that's enough. And you don't want to go too far, but at the same time you don't want to hit too short as well. But never mind, made a bit of a mess of that. But I think, oops, now I haven't put enough on. I think that's it for, yeah, I think that's all she wrote for this frame. I'll put this blue in just to be sure. And then 60 ahead, and there's only 35 on, so for the hell of it we'll try and clear up. Oops, a bit too not enough, but that'll be frame 1. So we've got time, I think, for frame 2. What I'll probably do is just let you guys know at the end how I get on in terms of the match itself, because I don't think I'm going to have time for the whole thing, because it'll make a really, really long video. Although I'm potting quite well now. Right, we need to try and get up table here. So punch it in a bit. So I'm potting very well now. 2 good breaks. 1 self-inflicted disaster, but that's okay. Right, here we're going to try and get into the black. Not going to put too much bottom on it. I don't want to miss cue again. But I want to... Oh, I didn't really get into those, and it's going to spin back on the bottom cushion. There might be a red at the corner I can get. Get this one. Ah! Not a million miles away, but too far for it to be a excusable error. So that red looks like it's going, and he's snookered himself, so he's going for the yellow. That's no good. So where's he going to end up? Well, I'm probably going to play that one, I think. You can get a few sort of points off respotted stuff, but I tend not to do that much. I think we can have a good break here without doing that. And you guys want to see me play shots. You don't want to see us constantly put the white back in there. I know they've changed the coding of the game a little bit to make it so that, because I think you used to be able to almost get a full frame out of the computer doing that, whereas now it's not really like that, I don't think. So I pinched the pocket just a bit. Didn't quite go as far as I wanted to there, but there might be a gap in these reds here. Oh, I just moved that a little bit right at the end. I shouldn't have done that. Yuck. But we've got a 32 point lead, so... Oh dear. I think I'm going to pass that. Made a foul, which is very weird. Oh, didn't expect him to pot that one, so that was probably a mistake, but never mind. You get to see the computer at work a little bit. That's a good pot. Just going to reach. Black ball. Another good shot. I wouldn't have took that red, but he ain't going to miss it. And the blue, so quick fire 23 break. Might come around here, he needs a really good shot. I don't think that is it. So we are going to... Well, I think the pink doesn't go, so... Black's on, but it's dangerous. I'm not sure if I really am brave enough to take that on. I think I'm going to go for the yellow. See how my speed control is. Stop. Oh, that's perfect. Now, do we have a plant? No plant, but we do have this red. There we go, the red drops, which is nice. Just finished the wrong side of the blue there, but I'm going to go with a little bit of spin to come down for that red. There we go. That's worked out nice. Just need that to just bounce a little bit, which it has done. 25 ahead, there's plenty on the table at the moment, so trying to come up for the pink ball. Not quite made it, so but I could roll it in. Again, you've really got to concentrate on these colours, because if you miss one, you're just leaving the easy red. So with this, really, let's be honest, should be a clearance. I say should be a clearance, probably won't be a clearance because I have a tendency to miss. Well, I hit that wrong. If I'm on the red, I'm lucky. I'm not on the red. Oh dear, that's such a disappointment. But that was a frame ball and I fouled. Ugh. I still can't win. But see if the computer can salvage snooker out somewhere. So am I right, 35 there? Yeah. Well, that should be the end of frame. Wanted to get on the green there. I'm not sure if the brown passes. Oh, maybe it does. Unfortunately, that isn't good. But that should be the end of frame here. It's the white, probably even snookers, which will make it even more certain. 27 on the table, far behind. That's the second frame. So have I got time to play the third? I think I might just play the third one here, especially when I'm playing quite well. Whoops. So let's see, did I actually do that right, or was that... See, I think I might have just played that really weird. Oh no, I just got away with it. Actually worked out very, very well. One of my better breaks. Forced a mistake out of him. Again, we do not want to see the black ball gone safe. Oh, I just got a nick off the blue there. Went in off. So, that's a little bit of an advanced one. I need that blue back on its spot though if I've got any real aspiration. I think I might just play safe here. Oh, and I've made a mess of that. But I've put the blue in a better place. It's got a lot of work to do for a big break here. He might go for the black. No, he's going to go for the pink. Nice pot. Pink goes back on a spot which is covered. And then he makes a mess of it. So I might just try and pot this in and go up for the blue. Get the blue back on its spot, come round for that red at the bottom. Want to see that go all the way down. Well, that's actually worked out alright. I might be able to, that was a bit lucky. Might be able to get close to this black here. And then just roll the black in and try and leave myself on this red to get then. So the black just about drops. And then that red does, so we're back in prime position. So that was nicely done. Tried to punch it, but I didn't do a good job. This is probably the easiest shot of the three. Brown ball maybe. Green ball, brown ball, probably brown. So 27 break. .28. Chance to wrap things up here. Don't want that to be hampering me queuing, is it? Yes, slightly. Nice shot there on the black. 34 break. Be nice if I could get that 50. Does that red go? Yes. So just screw it back. Oh, don't hit it though. Might have just got fortunate there. Yeah. So I'm gonna try and screw through these reds. I'll do. 42. So if I can put a good black here, I might have a chance at a really good break here, which would be nice. It's dropped. So that's 49. So we might get the 50. Hey, 50. Woohoo. So now I'm going to have to put the full video up now. Oh no. Oh, phew. Dear me. That would have been awful if I'd have put it back on the spot there. Now, we're on a good break now. This is a nice break. Oh no! Ugh! God, let's have a look at that one again. Oh, so close. Anyway, Nice break there. I'm happy with that one. I'm really happy with that break. Or was it a 58 or something? I'll take it. Should see me win this match now comfortably. I'm definitely popping well now. I'm aiming well and it's going in. So I'll take that. I've had a few good breaks in this video. So if you guys enjoy heaping praise on me, I think this is probably the best I can hope for on snooker. On the tightest pockets. So I think that's actually the match now. Not hard enough. God damn it. So I might try a fancy one. Try the green at the centre and go behind the yellow on the green pocket. Have I got it? No? No, I've got a nice pot though. Well, let's try for the showstopper, short bottom corner. It's close. Oh, not quite. Good effort though. So 79 to 20, and I think that's me. Oh, I've won the qualifier. Thank you. Mr. Crew resigns. Runout.tv winner. So let's see. I've qualified for the World Tour. Ranking event number 1. Who will I play? So it's a race to 3. I'm playing the Indian Charmer. There you see there. So thank you for watching, guys, and stay tuned for more career snooker. Well, hopefully if I play like that I'll do quite well. So thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next Runout.tv video. Please subscribe, give it a like. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed the video, please share it on Facebook or give it a tweet, and it'd be great if I could get more people doing this. I do it for free, but I love doing it, so I hope you guys enjoy watching it as much as I enjoy doing these videos. Thanks again, and I'll see you guys very soon on the next.